Right, good afternoon. It's Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. I'm sweeping this Stovax double-doored wood-burning stove, and I've got to say, I'm not just saying this, but this is probably one of the best ones I've ever done. It's just amazing. It's actually the chimney stack has been built specifically for this style of appliance. I come across loads and loads of jobs where they just knock a hole through the fireplace, and then they have a double door wood burning stove in there. But this one, it's actually been specifically built the chimney stack for the appliance, and it is absolutely stunning. Absolutely, and I've been doing this job 24 years now, and I don't think I've ever seen one like this before ever. I'm so impressed. So I had to share that with you. It's a beautiful Stovex. As I said, they're a very high quality wood burning stove, and yeah, brilliant. And that archway and everything, it's just fantastic, absolutely amazing. You know, the way it just looks so fantastic in both rooms. And a lot of people that they want them built so that they can use them for two rooms at the same time. But if you're ever thinking about having one fitted, you know, I'd seriously look at getting something like this built first, and then having it fitted in afterwards, or putting an arch in like that. Because normally it's just where my finger is, just goes across like the top bit there, like, doesn't it? They're normally flat, and they normally finish about there, and they don't have the hood on the top or anything. So yeah, no, that is amazing. Very, very impressed with that. Right, now I'm going to sweep it. So basically, first thing you do, obviously, we open the door. And if you always wonder why I always have the camera at an angle, because like I don't want to be in too much of the way so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So like basically, normally with these ones, because being Stovax, they're great. I love these. These are one of my favourite appliances. There's little pins on either side here. You see that there's two pins, and there's one's on the other side. Is there one on that side? And then what you can do is you can drop it down the baffle plate like that, and then access straight into the chimney. This actually goes into a bigger. I think it goes into an 8-inch. Maybe. Let me have a look. I'm going to stick a 6-inch up there first. I think it looks like it's 8-inch, but it's actually got a twin wall flue system going up. So put the hoover on first. So we're prepared. We don't want any mess. We don't want to get caught out as well. So this is absolutely gorgeous. And apparently when they built the extension, this is how they built this archway specifically for the wood burner, which you can tell, can't you? I mean, it's just stunning, absolutely stunning. There's not much now that I see that I get very impressed with, and what we're going to do is just great. Yeah, it seems like it's a 6-inch. Let's go up to that. Put that t-shirt over my face. I'll be glad when I've got my mask back on, to be fair, but in this heat at the moment, it's just so intense. It's so difficult. I don't like not wearing a mask, I have to be honest with you. But when there's just wood burners and stuff, well, they're not dirty, it's not too bad. And you go up there like that. I've already had a look outside, but that's why I always go for, because a lot of these have 45-degree blends in. So it's always a good idea. You can use power sweep them. It's always a good idea if you're old school like me to have a a couple of rods that have got bends in them, because they'll go around the 45-degree bends, no problem at all. So we're just going to go up now, like as you know how I sweep. We're just going to go up. Had a bit of a bonk then, but I don't think it was the cow. Not that high yet. Just going to have a quick look outside because it took me 2 seconds, so we'll let you have a look at that stove thing. No, it's not, but it's a proper screwed in one. Sometimes you get them and they can be just used, that's it up at the top, just literally, they can be, I'm words out now, got sunstroke. No, they can be like screwed in. That's what I always say to people, like, you know, it looks a lot wider, the actual, when you look up the chimney, it looks a lot wider than it is. I am going to put my other brush up there though, just to be on the safe side. It does feel alright, but there's quite a few bends in it, so, and there's quite a lot coming down, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the other one up there. It's quite a short one. So no red warning ones today. I'm just going to double check. There is quite a bit that's come down. You know how we check them. It's quite high up, this one. It is the exact size. So we'll go up again and I'll keep it open this time and you can watch. I am actually going to go with the big one. Doesn't feel the same size, but there's a little bit more up there. Let's see if I'm right. So you've got to make sure that there's no fire risk. Let's just get that up there. It's a bit tighter, but I've noticed it's been riveted on, so that's why I'm saying let's do it. And then obviously just bend it down like that, give it more of a chance, get it in there. It might not go around the bends very well, but you shall see. Did you hear that? It's come loose. What we do is twist it. That's what I always say. Always twist it clockwise. I'll let you watch and see what comes down. It's not much coming down, is there? Just a bit of dust, so we'll go up a bit more and we'll see. A little bit coming down. So yeah, obviously that was the right size brush. A little bit of dust. Some of this dust could be just floating in there as well, you see, so I'm happy with that. And there's nothing, so like absolutely nothing coming down at all. I'll just show you what's come down. So we'll get you in there and have a look. Basically just a bit of fine dust, not much. Clearly burning it at the right temperature, and then you can see up the chimney. I think, let me see if I just get my torch up to where the pipe is. I'm actually doing it in a way that I'm looking at the camera so you can see the actual liner, so you can see it's all nice and clean up there. There we go, that's better. There you go. It's Just give you an insight of what it looks like inside. So yeah, lovely and clean. As you can see, that's why I always brush the top around here and the side and everything. So, and then obviously it's not much that's come down. That's great. So, and then of course it's stopped. That's what we want to know, is that if all the soot's off, it clearly is. There's a little bit just coming off, but it's always a good idea just to double check. If you're a bit unsure, which I was, just takes 2 minutes to check, doesn't it? It's not ideal sticking a brush that size up there. Because it's for open fires really, but I just wanted to double check that. I like leaving them spotless. I don't like leaving them there. See, if you just have it just like that, and if it does come down, it's going to hit the bottom and it's going to spread out, and you'll be amazed just how much it can protect the chimney, protect the room, should I say, by just doing that. So all the gasket wraps putting in, especially on this side, and you see the colour of them, white. Look like they've been done very recently. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush around up here. This is where it's all open up here. This is where soot will all filled up. And if you were going to have a chimney fire on one of these, it would start on this. Just do that because it's on a clay tiled tile. It's alright to do it gently, because you want to, not that you'd mark it, but you don't want to be having to get a damp cloth just to clean it up. If you can do it just by taking your time. But this, I love this, absolutely love it. If I was going to have a twin door wood burning stove, this is the one I would have. This is by far the best wood burning stove, double door, I've ever seen. And I've been doing this job 24 years and I've done thousands of chimneys over the years, and I mean thousands. And I remember once upon a time, there was only a few of us left before wood burners became very popular, 3-pin chimneys. And I've seen so many in the past, and I've seen so many double doored ones, and a lot of people, they just literally have them, just have them, put them on them pins. That's what I love about Stovax, is they make it so simple. Other one that we did was nice and simple as well. But there you go, it's back as it was. Go along like that. Yeah. So I'm just going to give it a resin brush. You see just down the edges here. Get me a hoover in there. Just brush down the sides. So yeah, if you're definitely thinking about having one, get one of these. Do it like this. You know, like if you've got a chimney stack and you want to open it up the other side, then you want to like put an arch in it. What a difference! What an absolute difference! It's kind of blown me away a bit, to be fair. just don't get them like this. I think sometimes you've got to like think outside the box when you're going for stuff like this, because the concept's really good. Should get heat for both rooms. But like people just put a hole in the side and then that's it, don't they? So. And that is it. It's done. Put that the right way round. It's all like a double wall clip, very well insulated. I just got to make sure I clean up the rest of it. So that's it. Have a great afternoon from Zachary Sweets.